Thoughts on Mr. Fear, Yapin, NA should get another slot? Dude, you guys have the most like aggressive ways to ask me questions, bro. You called him Mr. Fear and you said he's a yapper in the same question. Okay, Mr. Fear, I think to a certain extent I can understand, right? I mean, he's an NA caster. Obviously, he wants more slots for NA. Unfortunately, due to the back-to-back underwhelming performances of NA in the last two tournaments, I think they were already considering giving NA 2 slots. But unfortunately, MSE happened, we're outplaymated, and there's still a lot of issues with NA technically in the last few tournaments because of the whole visa situations or the whole like citizenship situation, right? So if you guys don't know, the reason BTK couldn't fly out to MSE last MSE 2023 in Cambodia was because a few of their members weren't actual citizens, right? North American citizens. So a lot of them couldn't fly out, and then the same thing happened technically with BTK in the qualifiers for M5. So yeah, a few of them couldn't play, like Joy Bodge couldn't play, so Fwyd had to go roll like that. So there's still a lot of those issues. Now it seems like they've gotten it fixed. So I think if they do well in MSC 2024, it'll make sense for them to get a slot. It would really make sense for them to get at least a wildcard slot, right? Like one slot to M6 and then maybe one wildcard slot. It makes sense for that to happen. I think a lot of these countries would have gotten a slot had they stayed consistent. I think though I think Trex made the best point out of like this whole situation. I think NA after M3 and M4 back-to-back performances, they definitely kind of deserve 2 slots, but I don't know. Let's say, right, M3, M4, they did really well. They got top 4. They were top 3 regions, top 2 in M3. But then MSC was the next event after M4. If they got 2 slots for MSC, then it will be outplay in the 3rd place team. Then they'll both clown on the international stage, you know? If it ain't BTK in MSC 2023, then it will be kind of weird. So even then, it'll be weird, you know? But yeah, I think if they go back-to-back again, if the region does improve as a whole, then yeah, probably they'll make it there. They'll make it.